my preferred setup. I think it can service many different approaches, and it could add numbers quite quickly at either end of the pitch. With the right talent, this can be a thriving structure.
Underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I've been hugely impressed with Kaoru Mitoma, Peter. He has worked extremely hard on all aspects of it.
Towering! Oh, crossbar!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Quality ball. Shot, surely! And he couldn't quite find the target.
Just couldn't quite control it. Nothing wrong with the height and the contact.
Minamino. That's destined for the flank. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Crosses it in here. Doan. Kubo. It's Doan. And he's been shifted off it. Egypt are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Mustafa Mohamed! It's bounced back off the post. Salah plays and a header! Goal! Egypt! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Egypt have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Great vision. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Egypt currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. Marmouche was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that.
It's Salah! They've got to be quick to... Oh, he's been caught napping! Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And it's Salah. Played with finesse. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Egypt really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Marmouche, shifted upfield. Over to the right flank. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And that is the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Egypt coming in at half-time, leading by 1 goal to 0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Egypt just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. So let's get the ball rolling.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
And here's the chance to counter. Marmouche. And it's made its way to him. And it's pulled from Mohamed Salah! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Being still separated by the game's only goal. Mohamed Salah. Salah. Tries a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Duan. Out for a throw. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see it?
He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah, who's set up 1 goal so far. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Nicely shaped ball. It's out for a goal kick. Minamino. Kubo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Kubo. Mustafa Mohamed. It's a good run he's making out on the left. It's a shooting chance! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
own goal. Endo. Now Mitoma. That's the keeper's ball. Mustafa Mohamed being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he was quick to react. He's had it taken off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And that will be the final act. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Mustafa Mohamed claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.